stop. Go, go, go. Alright everyone, welcome back to the Craig Young YouTube channel. Last Sunday I took the Subaru to get dyno, and everything was going good until she started rolling into boost. We went like about we reached 7 pound of boost and the torque converter starts slipping. Yeah, so when I was building the car, I bought a torque converter that would, was rated for 500 horsepower, and I thought that was gonna be enough, but obviously not. I had to bring it back home, order a converter. We're gonna swap that one out today. It just came in the mail and we have our new converter, torque converter. So this one is the same one that's in the 300. I know it worked good because my brother car is making about, I don't know, I say roughly maybe around 700 horsepower, and the torque converter hold it with no problem. So that's the same converter we're gonna go with in my car, so it should work. Alright, so today we're gonna drop the trans, swap that out. Alright, so let's do this. Alright guys, so first I'm gonna take off the upper control arm. That's gonna give me a little bit of wiggle room so I could easily drop the drive shaft. So let's take that off. There we go. Alright, we got all 5 bolts out the transmission, so only thing left is to take the 2 bolts for the rear transmission mount, and we could take this thing off. Alright guys, so before I put the converter in, I'm gonna fill it up with transmission fluid. Alright, so I got the transmission back in, everything tightened back up. I think she's gonna be ready. Just gotta put some oil in there, and I'm just extending the wastegate a little bit because it was blowing on the radiator hose, so I'm gonna extend it past the radiator hose so we don't melt nothing, burn up the hose or anything. And Coffee is working on on his 300.
Yep, almost there.
He's just making a couple of brackets. What are you working on, Puff? The
oil cooler bracket.
oil cooler bracket.
Yeah, so I'm like running out of space on this thing, so I got mounted underneath the car. So
Okay.
that's what this is. It like bolts to the subframe in the back, and then these bolts to the transmission. It just hangs underneath there.
All right. You're gonna have the fan on them.
Yeah, it's got space for the fans. It'll
Okay.
pull the air through it.
So he's working on that, and after that is just connecting pipes and stuff, huh?
Just put her back together at that point.
Alright.
Straightforward.
Alright, so only thing left is go back to the dyno, finish, get it dynoed, and hopefully this converter should work. As I said, that's the same one that we have in the 300, and that thing holding the horsepower on the 300. So, and we have pretty much the same setup, so that should work.